Alright. Oh, I see a ram he wants to fuck. Come here. That's right. Alright, now this one, for being the very first stage in the game, it's kind of tricky with all of its hidden treasure and stuff like that. So you definitely want to be careful. Always check your perimeters out first before you actually go through the middle of a stage. That's just kind of a tip here. Because, I mean, if you miss treasure, I mean, you have to scour absolutely everything to try and find the treasure again. So, or, you know, with whatever you're missing. Usually in this stage, I'm missing 1 or 2 pieces of treasure in the very end, and it's a pain in the ass to try and find it. But let's rescue this dragon.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
And yeah, the game kind of goes ahead and describes everything for you. No. Sorry about that. They do it in probably a better way than I do, but it's nice to just get all of those talking points out of the way first. Okay, I've got 3 doors to go through. I'm going to go here first. This is actually where the exit is. But going here for a reason, you'll see. Okay. And give me this treasure. And let's rescue this dragon.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Alright, and you see the little whirlwind here. I used to miss this all the time when I was a kid. You actually need to jump down here. Yeah, kind of a leap of faith kind of thing. I don't know any other time that you would want to try and jump down, but that whirlwind kind of lets you know what's going on. Alright, these containers here actually, they can't be blown up with flames because they're metal, so you can only charge into them, and that is significant because soon there will be enemies that are coated in metal. There will be enemies that are they'll be too big to charge, so you'll need to flame them instead. So I mean, it's nothing too difficult. I mean, you just see it and you kind of figure out, okay, yeah. There is one stage in particular, though. It's not going to be until a few homeworlds from here that it's really, really fun, but gets really annoying, kind of. Because it's full of supercharges, and you need to go through all these different routes and stuff to try and find all of the treasure, and I don't know, it can get to be a bit much, is really what I'm trying to say. Let's get this, and let's free this dragon.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Thank you. Alright, so this is where he wants us to glide to. And this is an area up here. This is where I'm usually always missing treasure in the very end. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. It's usually always hidden within the trees and stuff for, I don't know, for one reason or another. I don't see it. Okay, let's see. Just running all around this because there's treasure scattered all throughout it. And okay, so that covers that. Okay, and you can see that guy in the background dressed in blue. He's got a dragon egg in his possession, and he's fast. since there's so much treasure to gather out here, though, I'll worry about him after, because I want to make sure I get everything here. Let's see here. Yep, that's usually one that I miss. And here's some more. Because yeah, like I said, if you miss any treasure at all, and you thought that you're done with the stage, and it says that you have, you know, like 398 out of 400 pieces of treasure, you need to go find either 2 reds or a green that's hidden somewhere in the stage, and you have to physically look for it. But in Spyro 2 and in the later part of Spyro 3, that's no longer an issue. Alright, let's go ahead, let's get him. Come here. Come here. Get close enough. Flame! Damn it! No! Yes! And there's our dragon egg. Alright, since we got that, I think that shows up in the inventory now, right? Yeah. Up at the top, those are not the dragon eggs in the Artisan's home. Those are the dragon eggs in the entire game to collect. And as you can see, I still need 50 pieces of treasure and 1 more dragon. So let's keep exploring. Okay. Where? Where? Shit. There's no way I already... Did I collect all the treasure up here? Shit, I think I must have. Oh, alright then. All the sheep. Now those old guys with the canes, if you stand close enough to them, they swipe at you with their canes and they hurt you. And as far as I remember, no matter what, every kind of damage that you take will only take out 1 hit of yours. So, yeah, just something to kind of keep in mind here. Shit, I need 12? Oh, boy.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Alright. And let's see here. Alright, so we ended up getting that key from the beach. Let's go ahead, use it on the chest. And what am I at? Shit! Oh god. Oh my god, I was afraid of that. Okay. I need to find that. Where could it be? Where could it be? Oh, you! You! With the face! Come here! Perfect. Alright. Oh, thank God. Now, let's go ahead and go to the exit. Whoosh! And returning home! Alright, and yeah, the enemies respawn, but since we already collected the treasure, they won't drop treasure now. Now they'll drop these little pearls, and they start going around the Spyro head, and once they do a complete circle around the head, you get an extra life. So I guess in a sense, if you want to farm up lives, you can go ahead, revisit stages you already did, or you get lucky enough that one of the guys will drop a 1-up for you. That's nuts. But it's time for the next stage, which we're going to do right here, Dark Hollow.